That was a close one.
One for the record, I'm Diana, and today is October 9th, 2014. Here are your news updates for today. Alrighty then. The Extinction Protocol 2012 and beyond. Fear and panic grips Spain. Scared medical staff refuses to treat suspected Ebola cases. Spain quarantined 7 more nurses infected with Ebola. Condition worsens. British man dies of Ebola-like disease in Macedonia. Second man placed in isolation. Hotel staff quarantined. South African patient isolated for suspected case of hemorrhagic fever tested for Ebola. Ebola could be world's next AIDS, CDC director warns. Heads up. Free consultation. Quick free consultation on containment and to stop this is by closing, I believe, it's my opinion, to close the borders. Because if you don't close the borders, this obviously will get out of hand, and that's it. That's what's going to happen. Look, they try to disconnect me from that. Alright. Let's move on before the thing stops. Alright, the Watchers watching the world. Space fleet ready for sighting Springs historic brush with Mars. Space fleet ready for sighting Springs historic brush with Mars. Wow. Also, today, virus researchers say Ebola could spread through air and even spread without symptoms. Wow. Also, today, very strong and shallow magnitude 7.1 earthquake strikes southern East Pacific rise. That's by Easter Island. Alrighty then, so you kind of have an idea where it's at. M class solar flares erupted from southwest quadrant. That was today. Yesterday, Super Typhoon Typhoon becomes the strongest tropical cyclone of the year. Righty then. Heads up. To continue. E&E News, Energy News, U.S.-Canada. Yesterday, professors, Fukushima has emerged as global threat. Major health concerns along West Coast. Bioaccumulation expected to keep rising for decades. Government failing to inform public of looming long-term radioactive hazard. Instead, official gives tips on how to disguise radiation levels from public. Heads up on that one. Disguise radiation levels. Does that mean the officials are they immune to all this radiation accumulating? And their families? I want them to think about that. Also, excuse me, energy news, Japan Fukushima. Today, Japan Times, monstrous super typhoon on course to hit Japan this weekend. CNN, this could be a hypothetical Category 6. Cloud field would cross entire U.S. Among strongest we're ever seen. Astronauts on space station. I've never seen anything like it. NBC, waves already up to 50 feet. Heads up, if the clouds are going across all the way to the U.S., then is it sucking up around Fukushima and just, oh no, this is bad, very bad. Yesterday, U.S. government analysis says Fukushima is more serious than China syndrome. Destroyed reactors suffered worst type of contaminant failure. Heads up on that. Alrighty then. It is the eve of Friday. It is 4 days down. 1 to go before the weekend. Hang in there, and I'll see you tomorrow on the flip side. Sometimes I have a hard time uploading and I can't get the computer to go, but I should see you tomorrow on the flip side. Take care, be safe, stay tuned. I have NutriMedical Report 3rd hour for you guys. It's been a while since I've been able to capture that, but I can't wait till next month, because then it'll just be regular uploading and we don't have to go from channel to channel to get this stuff up. Alright, take care. Be prepared for anything. Be safe. And make sure you're stocked up with everything that you and your pets need. Alrighty then.